Are you that person that will shrink yourself just to fit into spaces where they hardly even recognize you are there? Have you ever caught yourself lying awake at night staring at the ceiling, wondering why your life doesn't look the way you always hoped it would? You think about the relationships where you have accepted bare minimum affection, the jobs that underpay you, overwork you, and underappreciate you, the dreams you have downsized or quietly abandoned because somewhere along the line you started believing that maybe, just maybe, you weren't meant for more. Maybe this is, the way God has designed your life to live small. Maybe what you have now is just the best. And so you settle, not because you don't want better, but because on some level you have convinced yourself you can't have it. Are you that person that it's making yourself, you look so small, as in you make yourself look so small? Today, we are going to dive into why you keep settling for less than you deserve. And more importantly, how to stop it for good. Because settling isn't harmless. It chips away at your confidence, okay? Settling for less chips away at your confidence, your potential, your joy. It teaches you to expect crumbs when you were born to feast. And I want more for you. We all want more for you. Here at the Mindset Tribe, we want more for you. I want you to love, yourself and understand that you deserve more irrespective of what they have said to you. We want you to look at your life and think, yes, this is exactly the kind of abundance I was meant for. Yes, you deserve more. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. Your financial disposition, you deserve more. Welcome to the Mindset Mentor podcast with Anna Song. I am your host. What do we do here? We peel back the layers on why you think the way that you do, why you act the way you do, and how to rewrite or rewire your mind so you stop living small. We are not here for surface level hype. We go deep into the messy part of your heart, the patterns you are tired of repeating, the dreams you almost gave up on, because we believe every person listening right now was created for something extraordinary, and it's our mission to help you break past whatever's been holding you back. So let's dive into it. I'm going to give you some points, like 5 points, okay? 5 deep truths that might stink a little, but will set you free if you let them. Number 1, you settle because deep down you doubt your worth. Somewhere in your story, maybe in childhood, maybe after a string of failures or heartbreak, you absorb the lie that you are not good enough, that you are too much or not enough, too loud, too quiet, too big, too small, and so you accept less because it feels safer than risking rejection. You think, who am I to ask for more? But you have to start seeing your worth as non-negotiable, not something other people get to determine based on how they treat you. A lot of you have been treated so poorly that you feel that is where you belong and that is what you deserve. And that is indeed a lie. Number 2, you settle because it's comfortable. Even when you're unhappy, familiarity feels safe. It's like, sitting in a sinking boat because you are too afraid of how deep the water is. At least here, you know what to expect. Growth demands discomfort. It means living situations, people, and mindset that doesn't serve you. And that's terrifying, right? But it's also where freedom lives. Number 3, you settle because you haven't defined what's more. or what more looks like. If you don't know exactly what you want in love, career, friendship, lifestyle, it's easy to accept whatever shows up. You tell yourself, well, at least it's something, instead of holding out for what truly sets your soul on fire. Clarity is power. When you are clear, you stop entertaining half-hearted offers. Number 4, you settle because you fear being alone. You rather have pieces of someone than, risk having no one. You rather stay at that job that drains you than face the uncertainty of unemployment while chasing your passion. But settling out of fear guarantees you will never experience the fullness of life waiting on the other side of risks. Do you understand that? Number 5, you settle because you haven't healed old wounds. Unresolved pain attracts familiar patterns. If you grew up watching one parent disrespect the other, or being told not to dream too big, that becomes your baseline. Healing those wounds requires what you are willing to tolerate. You start to say, I refuse to repeat this cycle, because you now have clarity. Listen to me closely, Mindset Tribe. You don't have to keep living like this. You don't have to keep shrinking your desire to feed other people's comfort or your own fears. Start by rewriting your internal story. I am allowed to want more. I am worthy of love that feels safe and whole. I deserve opportunities that excite me. I can build a life that feels expansive. These are the things you need to say to yourself. Write them in bold letters in your consciousness. I always say this. Stop talking yourself out of big dreams because they scare you. Start talking yourself into them because they were planted in your heart for a reason. Little by little, start, raising your standard. Don't respond to half-hearted texts. Don't stay where you are undervalued. Don't pour energy into people or job that gives you, breadcrumbs, because when you stop settling, you send a powerful message to the universe, to your community, and most importantly, to yourself. I believe I am worth it, and trust me, everything else in your life will start, rising to meet that belief. Keep growing, keep pushing, keep daring to want more. We will be right here guiding you through every mindset shift until settling is something you look back on and think never, never again. If you are meeting me for the first time, I'm Dr. Anusong Emmanuel Bookish. I love you. Thank you for staying tuned. And if you think you got any value from this, you want to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Please give this video a thumbs up. And if I will not be asking for too much, share our videos. Thank you so much.